guys, my name is Harvey, and I am one of the folks at T3 Concepts. And one of the things that we do is help folks through the college admissions process. We've worked with 5 different groups, students over the past 5 years, and we're excited, and we have developed a bit of an expertise. There's Teresa, Kevin, and I, and we bring in some extra folks from time to time to pick their brain and get extra information from them. Last year, we developed a workbook, and this year we've turned that workbook into an ebook. It has some links to lots of different places, so everything is right there in the book as you're going through and you need some resources. We also have some videos where we're interacting with you and talking to you, and then we have some questions for you to answer in the book. So we really think that the book will be helpful, and we hope you'll get it. But even if you don't, we do have some words of wisdom and thoughts as you move through the college application process. So I'm going to send it over to Kevin. And Kevin, I was wondering, what can a high school junior, it's spring of junior year, what can they do right now as they are getting ready to go into the summer before senior year to make sure that this application process is going to be the best that it can be? Kevin?
Hey, Harvey, that's a really great question. A lot of students at this time are kind of stuck, wondering what they should do, what they can't do. With these uncertain times, really the only thing that they can do is play on the one thing that they have control of, and that's their senior schedule. Really is an opportunity for them to put some icing on the cake of what's been a great 4 years for them. Maybe even an opportunity to step out on that branch a little bit further than what they've done in the past. So for example, last year they took 2 AP courses. This year maybe take 3 AP courses. Understanding that GPA is not going to be affected. It's that strength of senior schedule that's really going to shine through for colleges when they look at it. They want to make sure that you're not taking it easy, you're not taking the cake making classes, that you're really taking hard classes, because those classes are going to prepare you for college. My wife Teresa and I had 2 children go through this process, and although they both lived under the same roof, it was 2 different processes for both of them. So I think my wife Teresa might be a good person to ask some questions to about what it's like to be as a parent going through this process. Teresa, what do you have to say?
I would say from the point of view of a parent, because I have 2 children. One graduated 2 years ago from college, and now he's in medical school. And my daughter, she is a junior in college right now. When they were going through the process of applying, it was very frustrating around here. Even though their dad is a school counselor and had lots of answers about the process, and I'm creative and could proofread their writing, it didn't matter. It was frustrating. I don't know if you're like my children are. They don't always like feedback from their parents because it's a lot like criticism, and that's not really how we meant it. Everybody has something at stake in a family when it comes to making decisions about where to apply and how to apply. We all want you to do well, and so sometimes our excitement gets misinterpreted as pushing too hard. So it was really important that even though Kevin had the process down for us and I could add my creativity in, that we still solicited the help of other people to give feedback and to help both our son and our daughter with the process. If you don't use our services, if you don't buy our workbook, if you don't need any sessions with us, you still should. If I could give you any advice, ask for help from other people. Ask questions. There are tons of questions. No one knows all the answers. Even a good friend, bounce ideas off of them. Do what you can, but you don't try to do it alone. You need someone. You need support. You probably need more than one person. You need support. I think that we could do that for you. I've seen Harvey Stone sit down with a child who had all these questions about different colleges and call everyone right there in front of him when he was working one-on-one, because we want you to get in. We want you to be accepted. That makes us look good. That makes us feel good, because everybody deserves that opportunity to go to a college that you dream of, because it will make a huge difference in your life. We want you to do well. We want you to be accepted.
Thanks, Kevin, and thanks, Teresa. They're always my partners in crime as we are tackling this college admissions process, and it is a process. The great thing about it is it does have an ending, and there is a college for everyone. And so as you're working through the process, like Teresa said, even if you don't need our help, get that help from somebody. As Kevin said, go ahead and line up a challenging course schedule for next year. And my last piece of advice for you is to get started now. It would be awesome for you to walk into that school building in September and have a huge chunk of your application process finished and complete so that you can take those challenging classes, but also so that you can enjoy senior year and all of the great things that entails. Good luck. Let us know if you need anything, and this time next year, you'll be ready to roll.